Hi, I'm Sunny Rosario, and this is Yellow Brick Radio.
Hi. I think that's what you're supposed to do on YouTube. Make funny hand movements. So that's the finished look, you guys. I hope you like it, and I hope you love the next episode of Yellow Brick Radio. Isn't it kind of funny how when you put makeup on, for me at least, my whole personality, it's like I arrive on scene. It's like my alter ego shows up and it like takes charge, and we're about to have our very first brand new format video of Yellow Brick Radio. I hope you love it. And I just finished off this look with Brandy matte lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and we're going to talk about conspiracies in the rap world. Stay tuned. I'm Sunny Rosario. Welcome back, and this is my channel again. There's a big light on my head, but once the sun kind of goes over, it'll be better, and I'm going to put on my makeup. Because that's also what you're supposed to do on the internet now, I guess. And I follow all these trends. So what I have decided to do, it's pretty brilliant if I do say so myself. I have a mirror here and a microphone. I need to get my makeup on because I have a new show. Yeah, so I've been doing a radio show on Blogtalk radio called Yellow Brick Radio. So if you haven't, I haven't promoted it on my YouTube channel because I wasn't really sure about my relationship with YouTube, but I figured that out. We made up, everything's good. Love ya, YouTube. We know each other real well. Those are my friends. Just kidding. I burnt myself with the curling iron because I'm really out of practice. And then when I put this makeup on here in a minute, it probably won't look all that good. And sorry about the lighting, but the point of what's going on right now is that, oh, that got better. What was that? So what's going to happen every week is there's going to be a get ready with me that you're going to see animals in the background. I look crazy right now. Like I seriously have bedhead, like this whole side of my hair is smushed to my face. But I heard that this is when you do YouTube these days, this is what you're supposed to do. You know, you don't get ready in your bathroom. You get ready on your camera. Like bathrooms are for old people and I don't want to be left behind. So let's get started. Let's get straight into the beautification. I think you're supposed to say something like that too. I moved, and that's one reason that it's been a long time since I'm using I think you're supposed to do this too. I'm using I don't have a fancy camera though, so it doesn't matter. Conceal RX for my concealers. I have maybe a different way of doing makeup than some what other people do. So we'll see. I'm sure I'll get a lot of hate for it. Can't wait for my first hate comments. This is so exciting. Okay. So I'm going to just pat that on there with my fingers. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to get hate like that for that too. They're going to say I'm like 10 emoja or something. You know, so I like to do a clown circle on each side. You're probably going to see like kids walking by. So we got it all here over on Native. We've got a family channel, a makeup channel. We do get ready with me's. There's animals. You're supposed to have animals. You're supposed to be vulnerable, which means, you know, barefaced. Showing all your redness and your imperfections. Real. This is a real estate life t-shirt because I have a real job in real life. Or it's a hoodie. So that's what I do for work. And then I like to take this little sponge. I'm sure that all of this is very unorthodox for a lot of you. But what's funny to me is like the way people get ready nowadays is so crazy and so like different than what I'm used to getting ready. So I was always taught that you always like go up, like you go up with your blending, right? So you're like, I've heard Jeffree Star say before, you don't want to, you know, pull down on your skin. But whatever, who cares? No one really cares, right? You don't care. Shoot, I'm missing my favorite foundation. Come here. He's so cute. Look, there he is. Hi. Say hi to the camera. Hi. He's not impressed. Now I gotta go wash my hands. Sorry. I know this video is terrible. What did you expect? I'm back again. And then I use this. I'm not bougie. I use Dewy Smooth foundation in shade 128, which I don't even know if it's the right one, but who cares? So, this morning, oh my God, I got the tea. Like, I got some gossip that I have been waiting on literally for years. Okay, like I'm old. I'm 38 years old, okay? That's not really old. I don't feel old at all. But I did some work outside yesterday, and I haven't washed my hair, done anything like that yet, because I really was inspired by this Tekashi interview that I heard with the Breakfast Club. So basically, it took me back like years. Look, I don't like anybody on the Breakfast Club, but I like kind of hate watch them once in a while. I used to hate watch them every day, which is so weird, but you know that some of you are hate watching me right now. I used to hate watch them every day, but I just, after a while, couldn't take it anymore. And I'm a huge fan of rap. I'm 38 years old. I grew up in Denver, Colorado. And then I go in again, and I just like pat, and press that in with this little spongy right here. So if you don't like my makeup at the end of this, I highly suggest you don't follow any of these recommendations. None at all. But I seem to pull it off because I do get compliments on, just like my everyday. Oh, your makeup looks pretty nice. You have nice makeup. Whatever. I don't know. Tekashi 6IX9NINEI. Not really someone within my sphere of awareness, mostly because of his age. Like if I were younger, I'm sure I'd be all over it. I have a son who is just a little bit younger than Tekashi. Not sponsored. Sorry, I gotta pick my nose a little. It's like itchy. Like I don't have boogers, but it's like, oh, itchy. So that wasn't like a nose pick. Can we just forget about it? To be fair, I am a huge fan of hip hop. Some people hide that fact. I hope this is okay. I'm so self-conscious right now because I feel like everyone on the internet is just gonna drag me. Then I go in with more of this. Like I said, this is just how I grew up doing my makeup where I live, like people wear makeup here. Maybe I should use that. I'll just blame the lighting, Okay, so he was invited to perform at South by Southwest, which is in Austin every year. It's a music festival. Austin is so cool. I've never been to that music festival, but I'm sure it's great. And since I was really young, I remember seeing shirts for that festival. It's an ongoing thing. It's a legitimate thing. So I'm not trying to portray that that's an illegitimate festival. But these people that were involved in this portion of the show allegedly did some really shady things. And it reminded me of what happened with Tupac and Biggie. And if you're a part of the older part of the audience, and you may not even care about rap, but this is important to you, especially if you're someone that I've met in the truth community online, you're going to recognize the pattern, right? There's this pattern of gaslighting. And before it was on social media, it was on regular media. Oh, look, we have a kid popping up. That's just how this channel goes, so sorry. Good morning. I have a new channel.
What's it called?
It's the same channel, but it's a new channel.
Nice.
Yeah, that's Junior. I don't really like putting my children on the internet, but they already are. So, see, it's starting to look a little bit better. So anyways, it took me back to what they had done. Oh, there's another one with that's the other one, Jack.
What?
I got a new channel.
Is it this beauty guru thing?
No, but I'm gonna record my Yellow Brick Radio episodes on camera and then make them into really short YouTube videos. And then before that, I'm gonna do a get ready with me every week. So if there's something for everyone on Native these days, we might crash and burn. It could happen. I'm using the Anastasia Subculture palette from Anastasia Hills and the Modern Renaissance palette. And you guys, I'll actually use it because it's dirty. And I bought it with my own money. So I'm an unbiased reviewer. I think you're supposed to say that on YouTube also. I've studied this. I've been studying this. I know what to do now. Okay? Didn't always get it right before, but now I've got this nailed. Just trust me. Okay. So I in the Yellow Brick Radio episode, which will also be a small condensed YouTube video, I'll talk to you about all the similarities that I see between this Tekashi thing and a lot of the things that went on in previous celebrities' careers, right? And there's a lot, and it just like all these examples came to mind over the years. I was like I said, I'm a huge fan of Mac Miller, and I remember that when he was with Ariana Grande, there was a story on TMZ where they said some dude walked up to, like, I think probably Mac's car and was like, hey bro, your woman is a piece of meat or something like that. I would love to tap that. And like, I don't know, I just felt like even when that happened, that was like a concocted. Okay, so what do I do? This is weird. You guys will probably hate this, but I don't care. Here's my other crappy makeup brush, and here is my crappy, well, sorry, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to shade any brands. I just started. This is my crappy eyeshadow. Look how much I've used. But I only use it for eyebrows. So I've hit pan on that one. And then I just make eyebrows. You guys will probably really hate this. So anyways, that's what happened. That is what happened. And he, like, this guy walks up, right? And it was like, says this stuff. And I was just like, that seems... Portia! Can you guys get Portia? Take her in there because she keeps disrupting. Oh, Lord. Won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Work hard all my lifetime. No help from my friends. That's not true. I get a lot of help from my friends. I have great friends. Oh, Lord. Won't you... Speaking of my friend, that's really graceful. Supporting me. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Darling, $4 is trying to find me. Sorry, I got allergies today. Anyway, so I just like put on eyebrows, and I just thought it was so shady when that happened, and I thought it was also so shady. My eyebrow pencil, and I overlined. See how I did that? I went all the way up in a little triangle. No Illuminati. Thank you. I'm anti-Illuminati. Let's just get that out of the way on my YouTube channel right now. I'm so anti-Illuminati. And that's one thing I really loved about this video interview with Tekashi was like, Charlemagne, and see, then I just gently wipe it off. Charlemagne is a very well known as a Freemason. And so I just feel like these Freemasons are so outmoded, and like no one cares what they think anymore, you know?
We've seen a lot of things with you online. Why are you
A lot
causing
of
all
back
these
and
problems
forth.
for yourself, sir?
I don't cause no problem, man. You know what I'm saying? I address them. That's me. I'm the hottest artist in the city. And I'm coming over here now. You know what I'm saying?
You're not the hottest in the city, though.
Hottest in the city.
Nah, you're not hotter than Cardi B.
Now Cardi B doing her, you know what I'm saying? Cardi B is different. Shout out Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
Cardi B, is in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, with more publicity. What she got? The Bodak Yellow song.
Yeah, number one record in the country.
You know
what, 3 top 10s?
Body
Three top 10s. FNL next week.
Nah, yeah, that's
Yeah,
I'm the hottest artist in the city.
No, you're not.
I'm definitely the hottest artist in the city.
No.
So they've been in power for a really long time, and I just feel like that power is starting to fade, like a lot, and very, very quickly. As many powerful leaps as they made forward, they've taken that many, arguably many steps back down the ladder of power, because you have these young people and people who think young and in a new way. I'm not an ageist because I know that the most successful people of all times have mentors in all age ranges. So you're never going to be just someone who, that's why I think it's so strange that this person, like, I might not be into his music, but this Tekashi guy, his personality really appeals to me. And so maybe I'll find a couple songs that he likes or like of his and like buy them or whatever just to support. But I have 2 chins and drink a lot of water. I'm not sponsored, but I should be. Oh yes, just kidding. No sponsorships, please. None needed. Yeah, so that's what I'm excited to talk about. So that's the plan. So we're going to get ready together every week, and there will be a full transformation. And I may leave you a few steps and do them off camera so these videos aren't too long.
Hi, I'm Sunny Rosario, and this is Yellow Brick Radio.